Once again, ladies and gentlemen, man, look, I just continue, man. So it checks right here. The reason I'm doing this video is because the NBA has just released their all defensive first and second teams. So it says right here on the highlight on clutchpoints.com, MVP finalists Giannis Antetokounmpo and Paul George highlight the list of NBA all defensive teams. And these guys are MVP finalists. I am looking forward to Giannis Antetokounmpo winning that one. So the NBA has announced the 2018-2019 all defensive team, starting some of the most notable stalwarts in the game. So the Milwaukee Bucks were the big winners, and to no surprise, after posting the best defensive rating in the regular season, Milwaukee Bucks forward Giannis Antetokounmpo was a near unanimous choice with 94 first-place votes, while point guard Eric Bledsoe edged New Orleans Pelicans floor general Jrue Holiday for a spot on the first team. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think Eric Bledsoe deserved to be on first-team All-NBA defense, or should Jrue Holiday have won first team? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know in the comments who you guys think deserved to be a second or first-team All-NBA defender. Who do you think got snubbed? Let me know in the comments. So, read this, ladies and gentlemen. Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors. Can you believe this? Klay's been playing in the league for, what, 8 or 9 seasons now? And he finally, Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors and Marcus Smart finally notched their first selection. But it's really more Klay Thompson because Marcus Smart hasn't been in the league long. Klay Thompson finally makes an all-defensive team. He makes second team. There were seasons where I felt like he was a first-team All-NBA defender. And he would get snubbed. So look at that. They make their first selection to the all-defensive team, joining Eric Bledsoe as the 3 newcomers on the list. Paul George of the Oklahoma City, one of 3 finalists for the Most Valuable Player Award, also received his second mention to the first team, making it for the 4th time to an all-defensive team in his 9 years. Reigning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, was the closest to a unanimous vote, getting 97 out of 100 first-place votes as the best defensive center in the league. Former Defensive Player of the Year winners Draymond Green and Kawhi Leonard notched a mention in the second team. I think with Kawhi Leonard, had he played more games, because he missed 20 games due to load management with some injuries, he probably would have been a first-team All-NBA defender. And Kawhi is also a former 2-time Defensive Player of the Year himself. Mentioned in the second team, with Joel Embiid has impressively racked up his second straight second team with 80 total points. Perhaps the most notable snub was Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers. And ladies and gentlemen, Miles Turner went off on Twitter complaining about how he got snubbed for an all-defensive team. He led the NBA in blocks at 2.69 per game, though there are plenty of others who have a case for their place on the list, whether first or second team. So we're going to go back and we are going to go to twitter.com. Ryan Ward, and when we look closer, as you guys can see right here, it tells you the first team All-NBA. It says Rudy Gobert. Like I said, he got a unanimous nearly 197 out of 100 total votes for first team. For second team, he got 2. He had a total of 196. And look, that is Rudy Gobert's 3rd consecutive first team All-NBA defensive team. Paul George, Oklahoma City, he got 96 votes, 3 second place votes. He got 195. He was also a near unanimous. He has 4 defensive selections, 2 first team, 2 second team. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he has 2. He has 94 first place votes. This is his second defensive team selection. He was second team last year. He makes first team this year. And both Paul George and Giannis are MVP candidates, as was mentioned. Marcus Smart makes it to the NBA's defensive first team, ladies and gentlemen, with his first selection with 63 votes. And then, like I said, Eric Bledsoe makes it 4th. He's 5th, sorry, with 36 first place votes and makes it. And that's his first selection. Jrue Holiday is in his second. He made a first team and a second team. Klay Thompson, I can't believe the NBA has had it out for the Warriors ever since Kevin Durant has joined. And even then, so I felt like Klay Thompson was a first team defender. Mark Jackson has been campaigning for years, and so have I, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Warriors fans and even some NBA fans in general who have seen Klay Thompson guard this player. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you have Klay Thompson again. He should have been a first team All-NBA for a long time. Then you have Joel Embiid, second straight second team. Really impressed with his defense. And then Draymond Green, he's made 5 defensive teams. He's got 3 first teams and 2 second teams. And Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, rounds off with 5 defensive teams, 3 first teams in his second, with 2 second defensive teams. So by Ryan Ward on Twitter. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think who should have made the all defensive teams for the respective teams in the NBA. Who you feel like did they deserve their spots? Who do you feel like got snubbed? Who should be a second teamer? Who should be a first teamer? And to be clear, an all-NBA team, for those who don't know, it has a first, second, and third team. Defensive teams are only first and second. Just wanted to clear that up if you weren't too sure. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people do know that. So, like I said, as always, bless up, one love, peace. Thanks for watching.